welcome back to Brick Views UK. And today we've got a dangerous slippery slope here. We have got the first modular on the channel, oh dear. And we've started with a top one, the Tudor Corner. And this is set number 10350 and it's 3,266 pieces. As I said, slippery slope going on to modulars, isn't it, really? Anyway, what we got? Let's move the top here. Get it a bit closer. See, we've got there the old guard in. And this is menu board there. And around the corner, we've got a haberdashery shop. 3 floors, I believe. And obviously, because it's Tudor Corner, it's mock Tudor on top. And on the back of it's the box. Okay, then we've got another 2 modulars. We've got the museum there and the jazz club beside it there. Okay, and we can see the scenes inside, the actual thing itself. Stairs, looks like it comes apart from the other part. That's interesting. And we've got coffee place there. What was that, a bar? No bar, sorry. Mamba fish. So haberdasher's there. Oh, I'll move this across here. Oh, there's a haberdasher's there. He's got hats there. And some on a coach sofa with a couple of cats. Okay, and so there's 3 floors in total. What is it? Oh, 10 inches by 10 inches or 26 by 26 for the base plate. And in height is 31 inches. Right, okay. Bag wise, there's 20 bags in total. I've counted them before we got on there. So 20 bags, and the box has gone fine. There's a hefty book there. So obviously got the completed set there on the front. And we've got Meet the Designer. Tells you more pictures of the actual set. Obviously it goes on to the build itself, and I believe there was 596 steps, was there? Did I count this up? No, 589 steps. Yeah, okay. Part list there, obviously quite comprehensive because there was quite a few bits there. Now the set itself comes with one of them, which is a standard base plate, which is here. Now these standard base plates are pretty alright for building on, but very flimsy, as you can see, and very obviously very thin. These are not like standard plates. These are just base plates which are thinner, so you can't actually attach anything to underneath of them. So what we've done, we've actually got what's called a Mills plate. Now I know it's not all in the same colour green. The front ones are. There's a bit there which is the same colour green. Yeah, same colour green. No, it isn't. It's a darker green. So I only had a small handful of the plates there in the green, and the rest is all different colours. This is one I reused from the haunted house. As you can see here, it's also got holes where you can attach pins to the next modular building. That's what I said, slippery slope if we're going on to these. But anyway, these a lot more sturdier. There's a standard base plate underneath, but there's a lot more sturdier to put your build on. All of these obviously being different colours, they're all tiled over, so you won't see any of them anyway. The only thing you will see is just at the sides, different colour there, see at the sides there. But I'm not too bothered about that, I must admit. Right, so let's crack on and build it and get back to you in a little matter of seconds for you, days, etc. for me. Bye bye for now. Right, build all done. We've come to the top of the stairs to film this. There's not really enough room in the recording studio to show you all the way round the set. Right, so what we got? Quite a few minifigs, as you can see. Lower part is the guarded inn. And then if we move it round, we've got the haberdashery shop there. We can actually go into the haberdashery shop. It's all, oh, let's get this moving down there. There we are. Sorry about my finger there. See into the haberdashery shop there. And then we've got to the first floor, we've got more accommodation, and then move around here. And we've got another flat at the top on there. Now this is very difficult to take apart whilst I'm holding on to things. I just noticed that bit's not on properly there. I often criticise people for having their bricks not fully engaged, and there we are, do it myself. Right, we go down the side there, we've got a little cat there, and inside here, which we can't get into, we have got a little fish. So obviously the cat wants to get into that. Right, and we've got the studs there to connect to another modular, but I've also, as you can see, put it on a Mills base plate. Actually upstairs is the watchmakers, I should have said. What I do, I try and take each floor off to show you in more detail, so just bear with me whilst I do that. We are in the bar, and we've got a little sort of prep room kitchen there, and this is the haberdashery shop, which obviously we saw from the front. Okay, so what I do now, put the next floor on. Let's try and do this without pausing the video. Could be fun. Right, okay, and yeah, we've done it amazingly. This is the watchmaker's studio there. There's a little desk there where he's working on a watch, as you can see, or a clock. And go around here, that's the front window, sort of bay window. There's more clocks around there, clocks on there, and more clocks. Okay, and there's the steps obviously going downwards, and of course there he is there. Sorry about the angle, waiting for customers. Right, dare I put the next level on? Right, we're going for it. Don't put it on right, but there we are, it's on. And you see it's a studio flat. There's meant to be stairs going down there, doesn't look like it though. Bookcase, plant. There's little spiders, I believe, in them little containers there, on them terrariums, vivariums, something like that. Sofa there, as you can see. Wash basin. Don't know what that is against the wall. Right. And finally, let me put the roof on. I haven't put the section below on. Right, and we're all back together now. Let's give it some scores. Right, design, fantastic design. So I very, very much like the oldie English ones. That's such a word. And yeah, I said modulars, slippery slope when you start making these, because then you want to make another one. But I think that's going to be sort of like the theme, really, sort of British inspired ones. Maybe not just Lego as well, but we'll see in the future. Right, as I said, design wise, I'm going to give that a 4. Build, first module I've done, so was tricky in places, but nothing too bad. Let's give that another 4. And value for money, well, they're gone up now to 229, but this was 199. I got it a massive discount to that. So, but yeah, normal price 199, still available on the Lego store or other outlets. There's be links below for you, and also my links for Whatnot and Vinted, etc. You get some good discounts and money offs from them as well for new sign-ups. Yeah, so 199.
I think compared to new ones, and I do like the set. It can be another 4, so it's 4, 8, 12. So it's a nice, healthy 12 out of 10. Right, what do you think of it? Have you got it? If so, let me know below. Right, like, comment, subscribe. Bye-bye for now.